Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Now, I want to apologize for my video, whether it comes out before or after this one. My AC was blowing and I know the audio was hard of hearing. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I just wanted to test it out because again, I just got the AC, so I want to test out how loud it was. It was very, very loud. So yeah, that won't happen again. But yeah, anyway, guys, so I just wanted to make this video because depending on when I put it out, it will be, whether a couple hours or maybe a day from when Festival Zelda's drops. Now, Ray Zero collab, it wasn't really all that crazy. The only things really I would say that are, pretty good are the fact that we had good collab units, we had a couple of fun events, and a lot of free-to-play materials come to us. So yeah, let's take a look at this stuff. So the special missions, you want to make sure you get this stuff done, guys, because this will end come Zelda's, right? So all of these missions are pretty easy to beat anyway. Just gotta follow what they say, and then you get a free ram. So make sure you don't miss out on your free ram because she is really good for the unknown race. So keep that in mind, right? So there you go. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and let's review the bingo board. Now I didn't finish the bingo board. There's still from when I'm recording this, there's still like a day or two to finish it, and which I will finish it. It's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, you want to make sure you are pretty close to finishing this bingo board. Depending on when you watch this, it might be a little too late to finish all 10, but it's still, possible to get halfway through or something like that. So just make sure you're collecting all your free rewards, because who doesn't want free rewards, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, just make sure you're doing the bingo board. It is very important because it gives you a lot of stuff. Now, this is the big one, right? Peltagus. Peltagus is very, very easy. He's annoying sometimes, but otherwise he's very easy if you got the right setup. So his exchange shop. Now you guys can see I got a lot of materials, but I was saving it up just to make this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy everything. So the costumes, you get a costume for Rem and I believe Beatrice. Yeah, so Beatrice, you get both. So you want to make sure you're buying this. If you don't buy the costumes in the Sacred Treasure shop, it is very important that you at least get the free-to-play costumes. At least Netmarble does give you free-to-play costumes, right? That's one thing I will give them. They do make, free-to-play costumes for free-to-play people who don't want to just spend money all the goddamn time, which is, normal, because I wouldn't want to spend money all the time either on costumes. I don't even have Beatrice. I decided not to buy Beatrice's costumes because it was like, just what the hell, right? You know what I mean? So the only costume I'm going to have for Beatrice are the ones they give me. And I believe it's only 2 sets. So, yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, you just want to make sure you're buying these costumes because, obviously you're going to need them. Beatrice, not so much. Rem, you might use her a couple times, right, in PvE. You never know when you're going to use Rem. You never know. Here you go with the growth stuff. So you're going to want to make sure you get all of this. So 40 treasure chests. Very, very good. You can sell them. If you're farming up gold, that's going to help you immensely. 3 SSR pendants. Not really all that crazy, but I don't really use SSR pendants a lot. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to see how much I have. I don't really use them a lot. Yeah, 78. I don't really awaken characters that don't really need to be awakened, right? So I just keep them at the base level of level 60, especially with level 90 coming out. It is important that you get some of this stuff. Water of Life, again, since I don't really I awakened my entire box, I believe. I think I might be missing a few characters, but it's not really all that either, because they don't really throw out, as hard as it is to believe, they're not throwing out like 17 different characters a month, right? It's mainly like at most 4. At most it's 4, and one of those are going to be a festival unit, so keep that in mind as well. It's kind of like Dokkan, I'm not going to lie, where they're just going to make, not Dokkan Fest, but like festival units every month now, I feel like, because we've had one every single month since I believe we had one every single month on Global since the release of Goddess Elizabeth. I don't think there's been a break in between since Goddess Elizabeth. If not, definitely Festival King. Since Festival King, we haven't had a break. It's always been a festival unit every month since then. So yeah, it's been pretty insane, right? But definitely want to get these demon mats. They give you a lot, which I really do appreciate. They give you enough to go ahead and fully limit break, as of the recording of this video, fully limit break one unit, which I think is actually really good, because a lot of free-to-play players could benefit from this a lot, right? Even whales, it's always nice to get free demon mats, no matter what, because grinding demons, I like literally my video going over Grand Cross, how it's, you know, dying, not really, but I went over, like, it's really boring and repetitive to keep playing death matches. You don't want to just play death matches all day, every day. Maybe when the you know, at the start of the game it might have been fun, but nowadays it's just like, okay, I don't really have enough to buy all of them. So yeah, just keep playing the game. Just literally just keep playing the game. And that's all you're gonna want to do. I don't know which one I want to buy first. The anvil, I don't think I have enough to even buy all the anvils. I don't. Wow. Okay. So I guess we'll just, all right, we'll just go in order. But yeah, just keep doing that. Buying all the stuff here. You're going to get enough if you just keep playing the game. You know, use your silver coins to buy these materials and you should be fine. It's not the worst thing in the world if you don't get every single one, but obviously it is very, very nice, right? So yeah, keep that in mind. But also, we have King's Upgrade Material Exchange Event. This isn't really all that crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Majority of it is just to help you get materials easily, just by exchanging different types of materials for another. So for the hammers, wouldn't recommend anybody doing this, but you could like exchange them for you know, for that stuff. Wouldn't recommend at all. Or you could do this. You could exchange your silver pendants, right? The ones for the R, and you could go into the alluring perfumes, which isn't the worst. That's very nice. But yeah, you could easily, like, to be honest, you could easily get some of this stuff just by playing the game. I mean, they give us a good amount of stuff, though. I'm not gonna lie, they do give us a good amount of stuff to work on characters. That's one thing I will say about Grand Cross. They do give out a lot of free-to-play materials, and I don't think a lot of people really see that they do. But they do. It's cumulative, but it adds up if you just manage wisely. Like 165 SR pendants will go a long way in limit breaking characters, right? So yeah, keep that in mind. Now you could do this and exchange it for you know, SSR pendants, but you get a lot of SSR pendants, so it's not really all that. Again, like I said, with the R pendants, you could exchange it for you know, enhanced materials if you wanted to, or you could just exchange it for anvils, which wouldn't be bad either, because I know a lot of people have a lot of R pendants, right? So yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I am lacking in a few of these actually, so you know, if I wanted to spend 180, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll exchange for 120. Again, not really the biggest problem, since our characters aren't that important. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be just completely 100. It's not really that important, but unfortunately, you can only do it one time. So it's like, okay, sure, you know, fine, I guess, right? Then I want to exchange hammers. It's like, okay, sure, I'll exchange, or anvils, right? Okay, cool. I just got 200 anvils. Now I only have what, 102. So not the worst thing in the world, because you can easily get this stuff back, right? I don't mess with the SR pendants because I do have a lot of SR characters that you know, I use, so I keep those just in case on a rainy day. So you never know. But yeah, you also have this time attack that you want to, you know, just keep doing daily, because it will end in 2 days. You know, depending on when I put up this video, 1 day. So do that as well. You have this event, growth event. Do this. But yeah, there's not too much, honestly. I mean, the final boss is also up, so make sure to grind that. It's very, very easy. It's only Gila and Jericho, so again, very easy, not hard at all. In fact, you can probably end up doing this like in a day if you really wanted to speed grind it, right? Speed run it. You could literally do this like in a day, and the rewards are, or not the rewards, but the materials that you get from the shop are very good. I'm not even gonna lie, they're actually pretty good. There's no daily limit on it either, which is also icing on the cake. I really like that. But yeah, you get more demon mats. See, you just get a lot of demon mats, and right now I have 480 of Crimson Demon. I don't know how many I have of 576 of the Gray Demon, which is very nice, and then 447 of the Red Demon. Not bad, but could be better, obviously. But obviously, I don't every single day spend grinding demon horns. That's repetitive, boring, the whole shebang, right? Already went over that stuff. But I don't think there's too much more to go over. I mean, that's pretty much all of the, basic stuff. Sure, in the comments, you guys are probably going to find stuff that I didn't go over. So I apologize if I missed a few things here or there. But most of the stuff, not really all that crazy anyway. The Tower Trials, that is one thing, actually. So Tower Trials will go away. Not this coming update, but like in, I think the 2 weeks after that, I don't know, but the 8th, it'll end on the 8th, so keep that in mind. I honestly have no idea when we're getting new stages for this Tower Trial, so I have no clue. But yeah, just be sure to do everything that you can before Zelda's comes out, because it is important that you do that. But as you guys know, the game is kind of lacking in PvE content, but there's still stuff to do, right? I'm not going to get everybody in the comments to come at my throat. There is still stuff to do. It's just kind of boring. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I did my best. Hopefully it helped you to figure out information, grind up, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you guys already know, I'll see you next time.